Hello fans, viewers and subscribers, you're joining me Ruku for another beer review. We've got another shout out again, ladies and gentlemen. This one's to James, who wanted Foster's review. Foster's is from Australia, although interesting fact for you guys and fans out there, the Aussies, the Australians or Aussies as they're called, don't actually drink Foster's. It's not their beer of choice. They don't even drink it. What they do drink is Tooheys. So Tooheys New, Tooheys Extra Dry, that sort of thing. But nevertheless, I'm going to do this beer review for you, James. Nice common beer again. And I know you wanted a little bit of advice on it. And also, I do have another review coming up for you soon, which is the Kronenbourg one, which you also requested. So Kronenbourg 6064. But today I'm just going to be doing this for you because you want to know the difference, and that is a very good question. It's very interesting for me to do, especially because these are completely two different flavoured beers. So let's start with Foster's. Foster's then is from Australia, has won some medals there, as you can see. It is a 440ml and comes in at 4%, as you can just see there, the 4%'s there. I do apologise for the shiny can, but the light is reflecting off it, so please bear that in mind. So there you go, Foster's, good call. Right, Foster's. There you go, that's what you're looking at. Very dark colour. I'm just going to sort of lean back a little bit so you can see that. Head is fantastic, and you can see there, look, I've even got a little mountain on there, look. Look at that, just a mountain. So, very, very good, striking colour, good carbonation, as you can see, always working it well. The head is fantastic, it's good, it's just how it should be. So, I'm just going to go ahead and just drink a little bit of this head before I do any of the actual review, because obviously when sticking my nose in, I don't want this over my nose. So yeah. There you go, and that's what you call the Hoover effect. I'm just going to go and stick another light on in here because I think it's a little bit dark in here. There you go, that's a little bit better. Got a bit of light, so there you go. Now you can see the proper Foster's. There you go, it's a nice carbonated, golden colour, decent head. Just taking a little bit off there so as I can get on with the smells. So James, your question was, you know, you've had this on tap as well as Kronenbourg 1664. You can't make up your mind which you prefer, hence why you told me to do this review. So I'm hoping my experiences will help you decide what's best. I already know in my head what one's the better two out of the two, but I'll come to that later. So as fairly as I can conduct this, let's get on with it. First off, the smell. Do you know what? I'm not too sure about that. To me, that smells a bit yeasty, with like a barley. Sort of yeast and barley. I don't know what that is. Sort of yeast and barley. I'm getting as close to that, but it's okay smell. It's average. It's average. Not exciting. Nothing exciting. Don't get me wrong. You know. Right. Let's do this. Let's join the Foster's Brigade. Yeah. First of all, it tastes a hell of a lot better than it smells, which I'll be sure you'll be glad to know. There you go. So that's the lacing there. So very, very good lacing all the way around. The head has diminished. Just going to get in there for you so you can just see what I'm seeing. Flavour wise, it's quite sweet. It's an essence of sweetness, but it's not sweet. So again, nice little bit of sweetness to it. You kind of get a combination between a malt and a barley there, with a bit of sweetness. Carbonation's I think that's kind of medium. Medium-ish carbonation. The body of the beer itself is between medium to light. I mean, this is not too heavy, but it's not too light. It's spot on in the middle. The flavours are very, very similar. Again, you're getting this sort of that barley and that kind of sweetness as well that merge together really well. And the head, it's bingo. If I burp, it's a sign of a good beer, ladies and gentlemen. So where was I? Lost track of thought now. Yeah, so it's a good body. So yeah, good body. The sweetness and the barley or whatever comes in and complements each other well. It's kind of smooth as well. It's gentle on the palate. The head is bitter. And it also has a little bit of a watery aspect to it. A slight watery taste. And again, just like the Budweiser, it's very drinkable. Very, very appealing to people as well, because this is, here in the UK, as a beer itself, you can buy this virtually anywhere and everywhere. You can go down to your local supermarket and buy it. You can go down to your local corner shop and buy it. It's just everywhere. This stuff is like a plague. And I understand why, because to be fair, it's quite a nice beer. It's easy, it's drinkable, it's, again, good. Well, I wouldn't say 4% is great, but it's reasonable strength for a beer, I guess. And supposedly, being from Australia, you're not going to want nothing too heavy. You're going to want something that's more light, more refreshing, which, again, this kind of is. You've got that refreshing aftertaste on it, being a watery body as well. The aftertaste is of a barley and a sort of a wheat taste almost. Again, sweet on the finish as well. I mean, to be fair, I'm not a Foster's drinker, but yeah, I can see why people like this. So, is it better in can or on draft? To be fair, I think there's a big difference. In a can, I think it's more mellow, but on tap or on draft, as it were, it's a little bit more colder, more refreshing, and I think it's a little bit more easier to drink than the can. There's nothing wrong with the can stuff. It's still a beer at the end of the day, but me personally, I think I would pay the extra to have it on draft or on tap, because, as I say, the flavours do change slightly differently. But other than that, yeah, so not too bad. So my advice is, I think I prefer this on draft. Obviously, you might think different, James, but I'm only giving you my advice on what I personally perceive this beer to be. So hopefully I'll be back and I'll be doing you another beer review on Kronenbourg 1664. So we'll see how that one pounds out. So until then, I must rate the beer. Always forget that one. Rating the beer. Foster's. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to rate this, to be fair. So, do you know what? I'm going to play it safe and say a 6 out of 10. There you go. Nice and easy. 6 out of 10. Join me next time, fans, viewers and subscribers. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I welcome everyone from all walks of life. And I always look forward to newcomers. And any other beer suggestions you guys want, let me know. Until next time, fans, viewers, thank you for watching. I've been Ruku and you've been great.